Real life scenario, no power. Totally no power. This is my house system. Later I'm going to start the generators. A UPS, 24 volt UPS, also totally run out. No power. Small lithium batteries. Generator is running. The wire coming in. Wire coming in. Sorry, it's a bit messy. And now, flip the switch. Flip the switch. $240 something. Going up. Indicator is on emergency supply. So this is a direct supply from external. So now for UPS to charge. So now I'm switching over, and the UPS is charging. One indicator. And this is my lithium batteries. There's 24 volt, 20 m hours, and I did use the UPS using a voltage converter to power my router. My router. So even my router have even external antenna and self-made surge arrestor. I'll talk more about this later. This switch is for switch between UPS and power generators. Thank you. Main incoming coming to this ATS, automatic transfer switch. This is our internal power meter, which I monitor. Our power meter is way outside, so I have one internal, so I don't get outside to check. I can check it anytime. But now there's no incoming power. ATS, and I installed 2 indicator switch. This is a ELCB, earth leaks, checking earth leaks. Then selector switch for between UPS power and generator power, which this wire connects to the generator where I switch over when the UPS power down. It's a simple explanation of my house emergency power system. Yes, it's a bit messy, the cablings, because I'm on the way to install a grid tie-in inverter this side. Then I'll organize all the cabling better. Now temporarily we're going to use this for a while, maybe another 6 months to a year. Now let me explain. This is my house circuit which I had in my Vietnam house. In the video it's a bit messy with the wiring, so I came up with this. Okay, here is the incoming, the external AC meter, 220 volts. This is Vietnam. So coming to the house, internal main circuit breaker, then goes to the ATS, automatic transfer switch, on the normal side. I have a internal meter, so I don't have to run out to check my usage and all that thing. Internal meter, and another AC power supply plug, that's for the UPS. Then here straight run to the ELCB with a surge arresters to the earth, double point earth For the supplies, the other supply side, the backup supply, I have a selector switch. Here is connected parallel, this side connected parallel. I have a selector switch to switch between UPS and power generators. So when the external power cuts off, the UPS immediately takes over. I don't have any issues with this, except if the AC is on, UPS will trip also. This UPS is a small 24 volt, about 800 watts UPS. Is good for charging phones, the lightings, and some simple stuff. I even tried this with washing machines. It's not a problem. So this UPS will supply 230 volts AC. This is on selector switch 1. Then this UPS can last for 30 minutes to 45 minutes with this lithium batteries, 24 volt AC, 20 amp, which has enough time for me to set up the power generators to supply in. Then I switch it over to power generators. Then I could remove this switch and charge it with the power generators also. The power generator is even earthed. Then making use of this to back up my router, so nothing stops, all communications still goes on. I have a step down module, 24 volt to 12 volt DC at 3 amp for routers. Then this completes the emergency power supply side with double emergency power. Soon I might remove all this, and the main power supplies will go into the standby, and I'll have a solar power system to take over all this. UPS, everything will be UPS. I might remain. Power generators will go. That's it. Thank you.